Nasello on RiverBender.com. Welcome back to this Thursday morning. And well, I'm out of town, but Michelle Price and I are in studio today because we're talking about the Fosterberg Fire Protection District meet and greet on June 1st. How are we doing?
Doing great.
Is it humid out there?
Very.
You know, I'm ready for... at first I was excited about spring, but now I'm kind of excited about fall.
Already?
I'm kind of a downer when it comes to weather, you know?
We were just talking about the year going by fast.
It is. It's like done. Well, it's really cool that you guys do the meet and greet because I know it goes towards, you know, raising awareness and funds for the district, but also a really cool way for kids and families to get out and really kick off their summer.
It is. It's a good time. So it's our community event. So we have several fundraisers throughout the year, and our community is so supportive. So this is our way to give back. And so we try to have several free things for the kids to do, and just bring that family out and get them together.
Well, for all of you that are tuned in and watching this on this Thursday, from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. at 3993, that's 3993 Fosterberg Road in Alton, the Emmanuel Free Methodist Church parking lot. This is where you guys can enjoy a variety of different things. I mean, I don't know where to start. You got bounce houses, games, popcorn, you name it, you got it. How long does it take to really wrangle this in? Because you guys did it last year, but it looks like you've added even more this year.
Yeah, so what we're trying to add a little bit, make it a little bit different, add a little bit more each year.
Yeah.
I mean, we started about 3 months ago, but we have a really good committee that works on it together, so we all take tasks. And then beyond that, their spouses help, their significant others help as well. So.
Well, and especially for the Fosterberg Fire Protection District, because being in a smaller community, you know, there's not a lot of resources that the bigger ones have, and to be able to have a day where you can really support them and their efforts and just really celebrate them because they're working all the time to make sure that they can keep us safe, you know, when we need it the most.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so what's coming down the pipeline? We have children's games. Take me through the whole lineup of activities.
Okay, so we do have several free things. We have games for the kids to play, and they'll get small prizes. The bounce houses are free. The SWAT team will be there. We'll have our engines, our fire department apparatus there. The helicopter's coming in. Survival flight is going to
really cool.
Which is always such a cool display, and you'll be able to tour through that. So the only things that will be of cost are we'll have T-shirt sales, which is a fundraiser for us, and then food trucks. So we're going to have Food Revival by LeMay Catering.
They're great.
They are so great. I'm
They
excited
really
about
are.
that. Yeah. Very excited about that. And then Dirty Dan's Meats and More.
Cool.
So
he's good too. Yeah, that's good stuff.
And we're so excited that they want to be involved with the event.
Well, and now I'm seeing too that you're also going to be having some vendor booths too.
Yeah, we added vendor booths this year. So it's going to be a handful of area vendors. We have, to name a couple, we have One Hail of a Craft and Crazy Grandma's.
Do they use hay at all?
Do they use what?
Hay.
No.
Like hay bale, one hay.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Their last name is Hale.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. I was like, man, that'd be cool. Okay. I like that.
Play on words.
Yeah.
So pretty clever there. But and then a few others. And then we're going to do Madison County Animal Control is going to be there to do microchipping for pets.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, I didn't realize how important that because you hear the PSA and Bob Barker talking about, you know, getting your pet spayed or neutered,
Right.
microchip, whatever. But, you know, I didn't really realize what that microchip could do for a family, especially, you know, you lose your dog, that's your family member, and now at least you have a better option if it's located on to get your dog back and to make sure they're safe wherever they go or
Absolutely, yeah. So we're in a rural area in Fosterberg, and so, you know, we have roaming animals often, but we're constantly seeing posts on our neighborhood page of I'm looking for my dog, or hey, I've just found this dog, and most of the time they're not chipped.
Yeah.
So I reached out to Animal Control, and they're going to be so awesome and come and help us with that.
Really cool. Now, if are you guys still taking vendors?
We do. We need a couple more vendors.
There we go. How do we do it?
So you can reach out on our Fosterberg Fire Protection District Facebook page. Wow, say that a few more times. And they can just message us.
Now, I forgot from last year, is Fosterberg, are they volunteer staff or is that paid?
So we have paid staff.
That's okay.
And volunteer.
That's really cool, though. I didn't know how it broke down, but it's really cool to have a mix of folks, too. And, you know, I think it's really important to really highlight the volunteer firefighters, too, because they're doing it just to simply be a part of it, you know?
They
And
are.
of course, the ones that are there all the time to keep us safe too. Do they look forward to events like this and really just kind of being able to kind of enjoy a couple of minutes of not too much craziness going on?
Yeah, they might complain about it a little bit, but I think they look forward to it.
And could kids, maybe ask some questions if, I have a 9 or 10-year-old that wants to be a firefighter and has
yeah.
questions about that
Yeah,
stuff?
absolutely. Any of our people will be happy to answer all of those questions. Yeah, and they'll get to get in the fire trucks and
Really cool.
all that good stuff.
Now, one thing to put out, and we always note this because with Touch a Truck events or any type of meet and greet, every parent's question because their children are asking her what vehicles are going to be there. And a good rule of thumb is you never really know until you get there because emergencies happen and
That's
those
true.
vehicles are used for emergencies or, if it's too much rain, you name it, you got to kind of watch out for that. So just go and you're surprised. It's a gamut.
Yes. We try to have several different units there, but the ambulance may get called out. Some of the fire trucks may get called out. That type
If I go, they probably should keep that ambulance there just in case I go down. I normally go down at one of those things,
Oh God.
I'll stay in Alton. No.
Yeah, really. Let the Alton guys go.
Yeah. But with that being said, free snow cones and free popcorn. Is that something that you guys have a vendor coming in for, or are you guys just doing it?
Our staff, our volunteers are doing that.
What flavors are we rocking with this year?
Oh, for snow cones at sea. I don't know the actual flavor, but red, orange, and blue.
I don't know those flavors
I
either.
Yeah.
So I used to be a big snow cone person, believe it or not. And every summer, this snow cone truck would open up. I just go up there every day and get those large things, and they were great. But I didn't realize, I'm like, man, why am I bouncing off the walls all
Sugar.
the time? Oh my God, that thing could put anyone back to life, you know?
We're just going to serve them to the kids and let the parents work that out.
And let them run it out. Now, I would assume, with microchipping, is there any type of requirement, about having the pet vaccinated already, up to date, any of that?
None of that, but I'm glad that you brought that up. We need to make sure that they're either in a carrier or on a leash.
Yeah.
And then they'll come up to the space where the microchipping will be, and we'll get them signed in. And then we're going to have a grassy area because we don't know how hot that pavement will be.
Perfect.
So we are definitely welcoming leashed animals, but I just want everybody to be aware of the pavement might be hot depending on our temperature that day.
Can I make one suggestion too?
Yes,
If
please.
your dog's kind of hyper to or maybe aggressive, probably not the best situation to
Thank
take
you.
him to either or her to. Go to a vet and do that if they're, because some dogs are aggressive or don't
Yeah.
like that. But this is a great way to do it if we got a friendly little pooch that's
Yes.
Ready to be found if ever lost.
That's right, yeah, and cats as
Oh,
well.
cats too? Really cool. I didn't know you could microchip.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's why I host a talk show. So coming back to this, how many are on your team putting this together?
We have, everybody's involved, so it would
Is
be
it
hard for
really?
me to narrow it down.
Yeah.
Our committee, I think we have 4 people on the committee, but like I said, even their significant others get involved
cool.
in helping on the sidelines, and then we grab our paid guys, and they'll do things, putting up signs, taking them down. Everybody's involved. So.
Now, do you guys do the meat cookout too, don't you?
We do. We have our pork chop
That's what it
fundraiser
was.
in October.
Okay, I wanted to ask you this. I know it's completely we say ways away
Yeah.
until all of a sudden we blink and we're there.
Absolutely.
What is the recipe? Because people are dying over these. I swear I'm not lying about this. I had somebody talk to me. They're like, I'm serious. Those are like the best pork chops around to go up and try.
They are so good. The first of all, the meat quality is good, and then we have 2 gentlemen that come and volunteer their time. They're not even on the fire department. They're just friends of one of our guys,
That's so cool.
and they are the best cooks. So
I'm serious.
the
'cause
secret's there.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. I'm like, I have you in studio already. I might as well ask the question.
It's delicious. So that'll be in October, 3rd week of October.
So mark your calendars now and make sure you save the date. Now, what are some of these? I know that you're selling T-shirts and different items. Do they go towards anything other than to cover costs? Is there any type of fund that maybe we could help support throughout the year?
Well, they'll always take donations. They can be mailed to the station. But when we do our fundraisers, it's primarily for equipment or signage, those types of things that our taxes we just don't have enough,
Yeah.
tax base to pay for that. So.
Well, and that's what's really cool, because even though it's a family day, and honestly, it's not really just a meet and greet, it's a Fosterberg open house is what it is.
That's what it is, yeah.
It's a good thing to know that, your fire protection district's there, but also to know their needs, because, we always look in life to just say thanks for taking care of us, but it's always good to say, how can we help you? And t-shirt sales and a few donations if we have it. That's always a best step forward.
Yeah.
And going forward, bounce house, children's games, do they need to get a wristband even though they're free? Or
No.
is there any type of requirements or age limits? Or
The only requirement, I believe, is socks for the bounce house.
Okay.
And other than that, no, we just, everybody, even to the littlest of them, we'll make sure they're safe and have a good time.
I love it. I don't know what I'm looking forward to more, Dirty Dan's or, me going down. No, I mean, but this is so cool. I mean, it's last year when I was talking about it, I saw it and I thought, well, that's neat. But whenever we got to talk about it and really go in depth, it's really cool to see how, I mean, you guys are all working. It's not like you're out at home going, how can we pass the time?
Right.
I mean, you guys are providing a service to do this.
We are.
And
we're all there working, and extended family. We can get our chief's grandkids come out and they help. And
well, they better.
Bring them all in. They're little, but they'll help anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, and it shows how tight the Fosterberg community really is, and how you guys come together, because I mean, even though I just consider us all part of one community because we're all so close together, it's also good for Alton residents, Granite City, Edwardsville folks to know that there is, Fosterberg Fire Protection District. Go out. It could be a day for their kids too, and support.
Yeah.
Go out and buy a t-shirt and support.
Yeah, everyone's welcome. You don't have to live in Fosterberg. Even if you don't want to bring kids for the activities, come eat. You know, there's few restaurants in our district, but when we have a food truck in, it's something different. So just come by and get something to eat.
Well, you guys got the restaurant in your district. You guys got the Castelli's, That's always you go to. I love a good moonlight.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, though, to go out there on June the 1st, is that a Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Makes it because 11 a.m. Yeah, Saturday, because you guys are working. It'd be hard to get off. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Seriously, go out if you don't have the grandkids with you, or don't have your little ones with you. Just go out and get some food from the Food Revival or Dirty Dan's, and make sure you just get a t-shirt or make a donation if you have a little bit of cash on you or anything, and just help support and say, hey, we know you're here.
Yeah, we appreciate it for sure. Yep.
And now going forward, are you guys, is it just the pork chop event that's left this year, or is there anything else that's coming down the pipeline?
That's it for this year, yes. We only hold our rummage sale every other year.
Okay.
And that's another big fundraiser for us.
That was last year, wasn't it? Now, did that turn out as big as it looked? Because on Facebook, it was getting scary kind of big.
Yeah, it was. Luckily, we have everybody that helps, but it's a great fundraiser for us, and again, the community is so good.
Well, Michelle, I really always enjoy talking with you. Last year was fun. This year is fun, too. And seriously, grab your kiddos and head on over to Emmanuel Free Methodist Church, their parking lot that's located at 3993 Fosterberg Road in Alton. Is it? I guess
it's Alton address.
Is it an Alton address? That's interesting. Okay, I'm learning every day.
Yeah.
We have a jigsaw of an area.
Yes, absolutely.
Even with the North Alton Godfrey split.
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Well, you can go and experience free children's game, bounce houses, snow cone, popcorn. What type of popcorn? Kettle corn or popcorn?
Just popcorn.
Oh,
butter.
Actually, you know what? That's probably the best for a hot, warm day, too, because that way you get some popcorn, relax a little bit. You got food trucks, vendors, booths. Your pet needs to be microchipped, and you can do it for free, provided by the Madison County Animal Control, but put them in a carrier or on a leash, and there will be a grass area where you can keep their feet cooled off, because if it's 90 on outside, it's going to be 110 on that pavement, and those paw pads can't handle that.
Yeah.
But go out and support, buy a shirt, or just make a in-kind donation and support the Fosterberg Fire Protection District. Anything else, Michelle?
I think that's it.
Man, we did it. How about that? Go get your soda. Oh, wait. Sorry. I got to take care of a little bit of business, though, because I forgot I'm not here. I got to do the live read now.
That's true.
So while I have you, let me fill you in on Denise Sparks Junk Removal and Hauling. She's one of my favorite people. Denise last year said, CJ, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be.
She's doing it.
She said, I'm gonna do this weekly trash service. I'm taking on the big guy, because she and I complained for a while about our trash problems.
Yeah.
She did it, and she conquered.
Yeah, she's doing great. Yeah.
Those purple and yellow trash cans are popping
all
up
over.
all over like bunny rabbits. Just boop, boop, boop.
You see them right away.
You do, and it's because she's there. Do you use Denise Sparks yet?
We don't yet, but I got a quote yesterday or Friday.
Did you? Oh, that's I didn't even know. I just
Yeah,
guessed.
yeah.
My parents switched and have not looked back, and I'm telling you what, it's because they care about their customers. At Sparks Junk Removal, you are not a number. You are a person, and most importantly, you're a person in this community that they are looking very much forward to serving. So whether or not your neighbors are getting ready to report you because that hot tub you've had before the financial crisis is broken down and growing weeds, time to call Denise. Or if you're ready for weekly trash service and the best, if I might add, SparksJunkRemoval.net. That's SparksJunkRemoval.net. Don't forget to tell her that you know who sent you over their way.